Welcome back to Unbox the Bible. Today we have 20 Bible quiz questions on the subject of biblical fathers. At the end, there will be a bonus question for personal reflection. Are you ready? Let's go. Question 1. Who was promised that he would become the father of many nations? Was that Isaac, Abraham, or Jacob? That was Abraham. Question 2. What special gift did Jacob give to Joseph that made his brothers jealous? Was that a coat of many colours, or golden sandals, or a silver ring? Joseph was given a coat of many colours. Question 3. Which father is being described in this verse? This father was a righteous man, blameless among the people of his time. He walked with God. He became the father of 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. That was Noah. Question 4. Which father lost his 7 sons and 3 daughters in one day due to a tragedy, yet did not sin by blaming God? Was that Job, Abraham, or Isaac? That was Job. Question 5. Which father's sons were killed for offering unauthorized fire before the Lord? Was that Moses, David's, or Aaron's? The answer is Aaron's. Question 6. What did Abraham offer as a sacrifice in place of his son Isaac? Was that a goat, a ram, or a dove? He offered a ram. Question 7. Who stole her father's household gods? Was that Rebecca, Leah, or Rachel? That was Rachel. Question 8. What did Lot offer to the men of Sodom to protect his guests? Was that his wealth, his daughters, or his land? He offered his daughters. Question 9. Who blessed his 2 grandsons, Ephraim and Manasseh, just before he died? Was that Isaac, Jacob, or Joseph? That was Jacob. Question 10. What did Jephthah vow to God in exchange for victory, leading to a tragic consequence for his daughter? Was that to sacrifice the first thing to greet him, or to give his wealth, or to renounce his title? He vowed to sacrifice the first thing to greet him. Question 11. Who was the father of King Solomon? Was that Jesse, Saul, or David? That was David. Question 12. Which father blessed his son Jacob, thinking he was Esau? Was that Isaac, Abraham, or Laban? That was Isaac. Question 13. Complete this verse. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old he will, should that be always respect you, or flourish in his ways, or not depart from it? The answer is not depart from it. Question 14. Who did the angel Gabriel tell? Your wife Elizabeth will bear you a son, and you are to call him John. Was that Joseph, Zechariah, or Simeon? That was Zechariah. Question 15. Which parable did Jesus tell to illustrate God's forgiveness as a father? Was that the great banquet, the prodigal son, or the parable of the sower? That was the prodigal son. Question 16. What did the father of the prodigal son do to celebrate his son's return? Did he hold a prayer service, or build a monument, or throw a feast? He threw a feast. Question 17. Who had a sick daughter whom Jesus healed by saying, "Girl, I tell you, get up"? Was that Jairus, Nicodemus, or Zacchaeus? That was Jairus. Question 18. From what was a father's son healed from when he pleaded to Jesus, "I believe, help my unbelief"? Was he healed from paralysis, blindness, or an unclean spirit? He was healed from an unclean spirit. Question 19. One who rules his own house well, having children in subjection with all reverence, is one of the requirements for what role? Is that church leader, prophet, or king? That's church leader. Question 20. Which book is this verse from? You fathers, don't provoke your children to wrath, but nurture them in the discipline and instruction of the Lord. Is that from 1 Corinthians, Ephesians, or Colossians? It's from the book of Ephesians. While you're adding up your score, here's a verse we looked at earlier. You fathers, don't provoke your children to wrath, but nurture them in the discipline and instruction of the Lord. Here's a bonus question for you to think about. What do you think nurturing in the discipline of the Lord looks like in daily life? I'd love to hear your thoughts below. How did you get on? If you've enjoyed today's quiz, please like and share this video. There are more Bible quizzes here for you to try. Thank you for watching, and grace and peace to you all.